Yo, 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 you are now plugged back into the house of Learoc. I am your host, Rob Bruce. We got a very, very special guest. What's your name, brother?
448 Rose.
Rose, 448 Rose, man. How you come up with that name?
Man, for real. 448, me and my brothers came up with that, just playing around for real, like, just off of some shit, like we was known by everybody know. We was fucking around with Tree for a minute, so 448, if you know what that is.
For sure.
So it's like, damn, my older homie from my hood, my nigga H, he got out of jail. He always was calling me Rolls Royce and shit. So, you feel me? I'm like, damn, I like the name. I like the sound of that. And then I dropped the video. I called my first rap name. It was Rolls Royce. And it sounded a little cheesy to me. So I just took the Royce off and just kept the Rolls and put the 448 with it. And then I liked it how it sounded.
For real, for real. It definitely got a ring to it, man. It definitely got a ring to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Who was your who would you call your influencers?
Influencers, like
In the music business, in the music.
period.
Yeah.
Like I grew up off of like Gucci Mane. Like I wanted to be like him. Like as a kid, like the old Gucci. Like
Big Goo-Wop.
yeah, like I liked it how he was just so raw, uncut. Like you feel me? He influenced me. Like probably reason I sip drink and everything for real. Like,
For real?
Literally Gucci, niggas like Future. You feel me? Then like people I was really around that I grew up around was really my influence. Like they rap, like my Uncle Buck, like you feel me, Free Buck, like my Uncle Buck, Mike Sprague, like seeing people like them growing up, they was rapping and shit. Like I remember coming up, Mike Sprague dropped the CD, like you feel me, had the real CD, like
Yeah.
all that type, like he had them pressed up. That shit was hard. Like
Man, do you ever wish we can go back to that time period where like when it's you now rapping, but they cracking open your CD, taking the rapper off?
yeah, that's hard.
Looking at the book again.
Yeah, I wish niggas was selling CDs, like, cause that'd really show, like, bro, niggas had to get out here and get them bitches out here. You feel me, like,
Bro, that was probably, I mean, in my opinion, bro, that was probably like the best time.
yeah,
Because you got to, you really had to show your hustle hand. And a lot of, I'll say this, bro, real quick. A lot of artists nowadays, they be corny in real life.
for facts.
So that you wouldn't have been able to sell no records walking up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, man,
this ain't that. Yeah,
Even if your music dope, it would just be hard if you was a corny nigga.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, me growing up, seeing like niggas in Hummers and Vets and 6-4s, hydraulics, like I wanted to do that shit. So them the people that really influenced me was like real life people that I was around and shit for real.
Who took you to the first studio you went to?
First real studio or like some
Real studio.
A real studio. The twins. It was some twins called Tay and Vaughn. I was fucking with them. First real studio I ever been to was Patchwork in Atlanta. You feel me? So the experience was crazy because that's where everybody in the industries and shit record at.
So many hits been made there.
For sure that.
Man, that's crazy. That's your first studio.
Yeah,
was
Patchwork,
Patchworks, man. That's some dope shit, man. If you could work with anybody in the industry, who would you work with, man? Just you get to pick one person.
Right now. Baby.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Lil
pick.
Baby.
Why would you pick him?
He hard. He hot. I like the way he move. I like everything he stand for. Like he standing on business. Like you feel me?
Right.
Like he really standing on business. Like he got this shit. He got the rap game in the chokehold right now. In my personal opinion.
I agree, man. Especially if you talking about like the streets.
Like period. Yeah, the streets. He commercial street. He everything. Like you feel me? And he's smart. Like he don't do a lot of stuff on camera for his image. Like for them endorsements. Like he moving the right way. Like he ain't trying to be looked at just as a street nigga, even though that's what he is and that's what he came up by being, but he trying to be looked at as more than just a rap nigga, like, you feel me?
If you could describe your sound, your musical sound, in 3 words, how would you describe
it? That's a good young, fly, and flashy.
Young, fly, and flashy. You do be talking a lot of shit.
For real.
For real, man. What you got coming out?
I got some shit coming out in a couple weeks called Rose vs. Royce Volume 1. You know my real name is Royce. You feel me? So Rose vs. Royce Volume 1.
When that's supposed to be dropping?
Shit, I don't got an exact date, but in the next 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna get it out there for sure.
How many songs?
Probably just 10.
Yeah, I like the shorter albums too.
Yeah. I got a couple fire features on there for
Who,
sure.
that's what I was about to ask you. Who on there?
Shit, right now, these just me, Trapper. I got a feature from Nunu. You feel me? She hard as hell. I got Stacker on there. I got my nigga Mike Flo from the Bronx. And yeah, that's really about it for real. I only got about 3-4 people with the features like they really, really hard. Like, you feel me?
They meant something.
They meant, yeah, for sure, definitely.
You do a lot of networking out of town and stuff too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
How'd you get into doing that?
Man, for real, just me looking at like the rapping shit, like just seeing how basically that's how I felt like a lot of people got on. Like, you feel me? So I like to you gotta have your town, but you also gotta have out of state motherfuckers fucking with you. So basically, I just move around like to get like niggas fans. Like, I might like your music, I might be a fan of you. I want to do a song with you. Boom, I do a song with you. Now your fans hip to me. Like I'm moving around. Like, I'm moving around Houston, Miami, Atlanta, New York. So it's like I'm doing songs with these different people, and I'm getting different fans off of doing that. You feel me? It's just like it work hand in hand. Like, you build relationships with motherfuckers and shit. Like, it'll do you some justice for real.
Man, I think everybody need to travel, man.
Yeah,
I don't
for
care
sure.
where you from. You still need to travel and see the world. Network.
For sure.
That network be crazy, man. You got any, within this music business, you been rapping for a while, man. How many years you been going?
Probably like 5-6 years.
5-6 years. You got any regrets?
Yeah.
Anything that you be like, damn, I wish I could have did that better?
Just not fucking with. I wish I wouldn't have fucked with as many people. Like, I wish I wouldn't have made myself like accessible as hell to people. Like,
why you say that?
It bring your value down.
You think so?
For sure. Like, being accessible to anybody and everybody. Like, a motherfucker feel like they could see you at any time, any moment. They could pull up right there and see you. So a motherfucker not about to pay to see a nigga that they could see any fucking day at any time.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I wish I would have just been like kept myself more exclusive. Like, I did hella songs with people I shouldn't have did. Like hella shit I should have. It ain't helped me. Like, you feel me?
You don't think it helped you at all?
No, I done did shit with people that going into it, I knew it wasn't gonna help me. But me being a nice person or trying to be nice, I'm doing this shit anyway. I'm only doing shit that make sense for me. Like, either I'm getting paid or like it's gonna put me in a situation that I feel like I need to be in.
I can understand that, man. Do you think today it's harder to stay relevant in the rap game?
No.
Think it's easy?
I feel like it's easier now, but I'm kind of contradicting myself. I feel like it's easier and harder at the same time, for real, with the internet. Like, you could stay relevant, but it's like with the internet, it's so crazy. Like, everybody go through shit. Everybody go through ups and downs. So it's like the internet. Motherfucker gonna notice if you stop posting. Motherfucker gonna notice, like, you dressing different. Like, motherfucker, like, so it's easy to stay relevant, but it's like, in which way, a good or bad way. Like,
you got to keep it going. You got to always have something to post too.
For sure.
That's probably the hardest thing for me, is coming up with something to post.
Literally. Yeah.
So, man, you got anything else you want the people to know about you?
Man, right now, we just working, man. Like, only thing I want people to know is just stay tuned, keep watching. Like, I got a lot of shit coming. Like, I got over 500 unreleased songs. Like, I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Yeah, you been working.
Yeah, I've been working. I got hella videos.
It's time to drop, man. It's time to drop them.
Videos from Icewear, Baby Money, All-Star JR, all type of shit I've been holding on to. I feel like this the perfect time. I'm back motivated. I'm back, like, everything. It's just perfect time, and I'm back, and I'm ready. Like, this shit's serious.
For sure, man. Let the people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, 448_Rose. You can find me on really just Instagram and Twitter, for real. 448_Rose on Instagram and Twitter. Facebook, Phil Jackson, greatest coach of all times, which y'all already knew that. You feel me? But yeah, That's where you could find me at. Be looking out for that. Rose vs. Royce Volume 1. That 448 Dutch Gang, that's coming soon too. Me and my nigga T. And yeah, my YouTube channel. Make sure I can't forget my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, 448 Rose. And yeah, like that's it for real.
For sure, man. And look, man, you are now officially plugged in. This the House of Learoc, and we up out of here.
Yeah.